Hello and welcome to this YouTube video. Today, we'll be discussing a recent intervention from the Equality and Human Rights Commission, EHRC, regarding the flagship asylum legislation from Rishi Sunak. The EHRC said that the illegal migration bill risks breaching international obligations to protect human rights, and could expose vulnerable people to serious harm. It would remove protections for victims of trafficking and restrict rights to asylum, as well as allowing for the detention of pregnant women and children. The proposed legislation would also fail to consider the impact on torture survivors and disabled people. Later this week, the bill will be discussed by MPs. Many opponents have derided the bill as unworkable and a gimmick. Meanwhile, hard-right Tory MPs have said the legislation does not go far enough. Some are even calling for ministers to take the UK out of the European Convention on Human Rights to enable tighter border controls. On the other hand, others on the liberal wing of the party wanted the government to commit to establishing safe routes through which asylum seekers can come to Britain. Home Office figures from earlier this week show that the backlog of asylum cases across the UK is now 138,052, driven in a legacy backlog of more than 80,000. In order to meet Rishi Sunak's commitment to clear this backlog by the end of the year, the government will need to process 7,000 cases a month. The figures also reveal that the majority of those making the dangerous journey across the Channel are Afghans. The statistics show that 909 Afghans arrived in the UK between January and March, with 700 Indians making up 18% of the total, and 29 Albanians. More than half of those crossing came from Afghanistan, Iran, Eritrea, Sudan or Syria. Meanwhile, an appeal hearing into whether two high court judges were right to dismiss legal challenges against ministers' plans to send asylum seekers to Rwanda also began on Monday. The Home Office has been approached for comment. It's clear that voters hold strong views on both sides of the debate, so it will be interesting to see what the Commons report stage of the legislation reveals. We will bring you updates as they become available. Until then, thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.